Welcome to Module 3. Now that you know how to edit basic video clips, let us move on to audio editing, adding transitions between clips and enhancing your project with visual effects so that the video will be more appealing.
Great, you are welcome back. So the audio editing basics, you click on the video. Now you go to more and you go to audio effects. So here you adjust the volume using the properties panel. So when you come here, you see there's audio 100% mixed to mono. Now let's play and see if it is too loud, then we will reduce it.
Parents, are you looking for a simple way to teach or test?
Alright, now this audio, let's use the noise remover.
It is best to apply the noise remover and then audio compression to your video at the timeline or audio at the timeline. Adjust it using the properties panel so that when you are editing and you are cutting and you are trimming, it will not be affected. Else, if you don't do that and you want to do it whilst you trim it, the video level will not be at the same level. So apply those ones first. Adjust the volume as to how you want it, the noise, and then you can then begin to trim, cut, and do a whole lot of things.
Are you looking for a simple way to teach or test your child at home?
Now you can see that if the volume is loud, this is the indicator, the audio meter. So you can now see that, or you can now see that the video that is playing, there's no noise in, and then it is playing well. If you want the clip to start, we call something fade in and fade out. So the fade in, it will start at a gradual pace before the volume will become normalized. So that is the fade in. And then if you want to apply it, you reduce this and then you go to the last end, then you apply the fade out. It is very, very important. Now what I would say is that normally if you want to apply fade in and fade out, finish trimming and cutting all the unwanted part, then when you are about to produce, you apply those two things, fade in and fade out. Now let me also talk about the speed. The speed simply means you want the video to move faster. So this particular one, let me drag and drop it. Now you come to the properties panel. See, it is at 1. Now let me change it to 4 and click enter. You realize that it has reduced the length. Now this is the trick. Once you apply the speed, always make sure you reduce or you take away the volume, because now if it is there, let me play and you listen to what will happen. There it is. Now you can hear that you won't hear anything. The voice is running like something. So when you forward something, then come to the properties panel, go to the audio and you put the gain to 0 so that the actions will be moving and there will be no sound. So normally we use this one when we are editing and then we want the video to be short. So we will tell you that for this is how you do it. Now for the next session, I will make it quick. Then we will forward it. You will increase the speed. So that is how we do it. Great. So I will not add it. If you want to delete it, just come to the properties and close it there so that it will be deleted. So with that is how you add speed. Now let's go to adding background music. Alright, so let's move on and add audio at the background. Now you click on this plus sign, go to imports. So after it has finished, you just drag it to the timeline. Now the audio tool, we are going to add the audio effects, that is the fade in, and let's play and see. The audio at the background shouldn't overpower the voice in the video. So let's play and see. Now you can see that it is too loud. So let's come here, mix to mono and reduce it. So let's say 5. Okay, so now it is at a very minimal, which is 5%. I think it's okay. Now let's move on to adding transition to clips. So you can see that when I started here, I splitted it. Now let me remove this particular image from there and apply transition. So transition simply means combining two different clips together in a way that will be nice. So here, without a transition, it will not be nice. Let's see how it will be. It will just cut in, and if you are not careful, you will not even see it. So you pick transition that works best for you. Make sure you stick to one transition so that it will not be distracting the video. Good. So that is transition. Now if you want to adjust the transition, you click on it, you come to the properties, you can select the other types that you want here. So the last we will look at in this model is the visual effects. So the visual effects, this particular portion of the clip, you select it, go to more, and you come to visual effects. So with the visual effects here, you can apply the speed, we have the color thing, we have a whole lot of things here. So let me apply this. Now you can see that it has changed. You can actually change it here, the intensity. And one last thing I want to add are the visual effects. Let me come to this side and split it, and then this portion I will take the color tint from there and apply this device frame. So you've seen that. Now this is where the transition becomes necessary. Now let's play it and look at something. You see, it just cuts in like that. So we will use transition to make it nice. If you put the two together and you apply the transition, what it does is that it will take the two clips. So this is what I mean. You realize that it will share the transition part will be on the first clip and second clip, but I don't want it like that. I want it to be on only this. So I will just drag and leave a space, apply it to this, and that will be all. So let's play and see. Great. So now that is how you wrap up. Now tips for clean edits. 1. Use transitions that will not distract the video. Avoid loud background music, and always preview your changes before you export them.
Well done, you've learned how to polish your video with audio controls, transitions, and effects. Up next, we will cover screen recording and webcam integration. Keep practicing. Don't miss the next session. It will be interesting.